cannot see. I'm trying to get you people into a place of rest. You cannot trust God. Listen to your mind.
You can't. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Yes.
You cannot surrender with your hands on it.
That's true. That's true. Go ahead, sir.
God said, let go. And you let go to this point that you hold on to the tip. Because see, you want to determine how God going to fix it for you. I'm preaching to you. But you have not surrendered until you say, listen, if it goes, let it go.
Yes.
Glory to God.
Because if it goes, it's not supposed to be in my life.
That's right.
And I'm going to close with this right now because I'm trying to get all of us to see what I'm saying. God has a perfect plan for your life.
Yes.
But you got to trust Him. You have to trust Him.
Yes.
You have to let go. You have to come off of it. Don't get on it. Don't get your focus. God help me here right now.
Come on, sir. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Especially if you have something bothering you in your spirit. Now your focus is on fixing this thing. And everything is wrong. Everybody's wrong. And you try to fix it. And God is saying, Charles, let it go. I'm talking to somebody now. Please hear me.
Go ahead.
What is for you is going to be attached to you.
Yes.
All things are open and naked before Him with whom you have to do. God sees your entire life. I can't get this out of me like I feel it, but I'm close. And what God is saying, I want you to understand that I am working this out in your life. I don't want you to understand what I do. You will never be able to understand what I do because my ways are way past finding out.
Yes. Yeah.
As high as the heavens are above the earth, that's how much higher my ways are than your ways and my thoughts are than your thoughts. So why don't we just surrender? Let me tell somebody, stop policing yourself.
Come on, sir. Come on.
I bought it.
Come
I feel
on,
the Holy
sir.
Ghost.
Say it again.
I felt Jesus on that one. Stop policing yourself.
Yes, Lord.
Stop watching everything you do trying to be right or wrong.
Come on, sir.
Live.
That's it. Enjoy yourself.
Listen, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is because if I receive God's grace and I'm laboring to get to that grace, if I receive that in my life today and I'm up on the grace today, then I know this thing is already perfected. The Holy Ghost is guiding me into all truth. He is leading me on this righteous path. I have a command to love people. I have a command to live by faith. Outside of that, I got to let go and let God. I got to trust what He's doing, y'all.
Yes.
Are you all hearing what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm not preaching. I got to trust what God is doing because I know He has a good plan for my life. And even though I don't see it right now, I am so persuaded about God's plan in my life that I'm already living in it and I don't see it.
Amen.
My mind's already there. My spirit's already there. I'm already living and that's what He told me. But I don't yet see it.
Amen.
I don't know if you're getting Sunday's message. I have a message for Sunday, I believe. You know, that if I start talking about it, it can take too long. So I want you to rest in this as I close. Let go, man. Put yourself in God's hands. Don't try to understand it. Don't try to figure it out. Don't try to figure people out. You're wasting time doing that. When they leave, let them go. When they come back, receive them in love. Just because you forgive somebody don't mean that to be in your life. Someone say amen.
Amen.
So, now I'm going to rest right here with that tonight. If you receive your under grace, say amen.
Amen.
If you receive your perfected plans, say amen.
Amen.
If you feel that, if you know, not feel, if you know that nothing can go wrong in your life, say amen.
Amen.
Let me ask it again. If you receive this, that no matter where I'm at, it's where I'm supposed to be, say amen.
Amen.
If you love God, say amen.
Amen.
I'm done. 5 minutes and we out. What I want to share with you all tonight, and I'm done preaching, this is something different than we receive our offering. I often, pray for me, baby. I teach you all the time. People treat you the way you let them, right?
Yeah.
If you're a gentleman, you know that, right? You demand, you tell people how to treat you when you meet them. Whatever you accept, that's what they can give you.
Yes.
If you meet them right away and say they were ain't with that, they know you ain't with that.
That part.
Either they can choose to deal with you or leave. Say amen. But if you accept it, you can't go back 2 months later and say, I ain't with that, because you've been accepting it.
That's true.
Sometimes as a pastor, people challenge you
Come on, sir.
with their actions. And then you lay before God and pray on how to deal with it, and then sometimes you just gotta confront stuff. You know what I mean? You try to do it the love way. You're not gonna be able to serve in this ministry and not follow the directions. It's just not gonna happen. I can't let it be that way. So what I'm gonna do tonight is, I'm just gonna dissolve all the leadership right now. Our leaders we're not doing what we're supposed to do. Yeah, cut it off.